Okay, this is continuing on the explanations for Module 1, Lesson 1, homework problems. This is problem 2, which is a word problem. It is very similar to problem 2 from your problem set. The problem is a trip from New York City to Seattle is 2,852.1 miles. A family wants to make the drive in 10 days, driving the same number of miles each day. About how many miles will they drive each day? Round your answer to the nearest tenth of a mile. When working with word problems, you need to go through and read the word problem once, then go back through at least one more time and underline or highlight the important information. The important information in this problem was how far the distance is from New York to Seattle, how long the drive will be, and that they want the drive to have the same amount of miles each day, and that the final answer needs to be rounded to the nearest tenth of a mile. Your first step is to figure out how many miles they'll be driving per day. You'll be setting up a division problem. You need to be using the amount of total miles it is from New York City to Seattle and dividing it by the amount of days the family will be driving. Now that you know that, go ahead and set up the number equation. So this is your number sentence including the answer. In order to figure this out, you could put 2,852.1 into your place value chart and divided it by 10 to the power of 1. When you're dividing by 10 to the power of 1, you know that you need to be moving to the right of the decimal point. Once you've figured that out, your answer is 285.21 miles per day. Now that you have how many miles they're driving per day, you need to round that to the nearest tenth of a mile. So now you need to set up your vertical number line and round it to the nearest tenth. This should be the easiest part of the problem. Okay, you can see that the entire number line has been set up for you. Now that it's been set up, you need to place the 285.21 miles on the number line. So is it going to go above or below the midpoint? It is going below the midpoint. So they will drive 285.2 miles per day.